You know, of all the stories I brought you over the last 40 plus years, one of the most unusual was a bus trip I took across America. The year was 2000, and I boarded a Greyhound bus here in Portland, traveling across the country thousands of miles, meeting and talking with people as the country entered a new century. It became one of the most popular stories of my career. And tonight's Jeff's Journal, a look back at my bus trip across America.
My trip begins at the Portland bus depot on a Saturday afternoon. I board a Greyhound for a trip across America. Now, how far are you going?
Panama City, Florida.
You see America and the people you meet in a whole new way when you travel by Greyhound. After departing Portland, traveling up the gorge, passing through Idaho, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, it was time for a break. I got off the bus to spend a day in Kearney, Nebraska.
I'll be here about 5 minutes if you'd like to step off and stretch your legs.
And that's where I met Galen Kotros, who ran and operated the tiny Greyhound depot in this town.
The Greyhound bus stop in Kearney is a small building. It's run by a man named Galen.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
Good.
How you been? How's your trip?
Well, we were in Portland 2 days ago.
Uh-huh.
We rode that Greyhound all the way through just to come see you.
Yeah. Old dog Mater, huh?
Galen not only sold Greyhound tickets to the living, he had a side business selling gravestones for the dead. And if you needed a haircut, Galen was your go-to barber, entertaining me with stories about the things customers have asked him to ship by Greyhound bus.
Had this guy come in one day and he asked me, he said, I want to ship my ass to California. I said, okay. And I had to kind of laugh at him. What he does, he is a guy who at that time designed fiberglass animals.
Oh.
And he said, I want to ship my ass to California. And I said, okay. And I started looking up in my book stuff to see what his ticket was going to cost him. And he said, no. He said, I'm serious. I want to ship my ass.
I loved listening to Galen's story, and my haircut came out pretty good.
Get your little motor started for the day.
As the bus rolled on, there was a stop at the Daylight Donut Shop in Carthage, Missouri. It also served as the town bus depot, an unofficial gathering spot for the locals.
They said this was the place where all the Democrats in town met.
Not all of them.
During that conversation, we were talking about events of the day, politics, and we were enjoying each other's company. We were laughing. That was 25 years ago. Could I have that same conversation now, considering our current political divide? I would like to think I could, but I'm not so sure. Keeping everyone in line was Lorene, who operated the depot and donut shop.
They aggravate me to death. I mean, joke with me, and I there's not a one of them in here that wouldn't stand up and fight for me. I mean, this is the truth. That's a relationship that we have. Yeah, they're all great people that comes in here.
The Greyhound rolls on with a stop in Memphis, and I used the stop for a quick visit to Graceland.
They come from all over to visit the home of the king. I don't have time for the official tour. I'll look from the sidewalk. Elvis Presley, born in Tupelo, Mississippi on January 8, 1935.
But perhaps my most memorable experience is when the bus pulled into Mount Olive, Mississippi. And here I was befriended by the Deal family.
We are in a kitchen on a farm in Mount Olive, Mississippi. We had no place to stay, and the Deal family insisted we stay at their farm. They are old order German Baptists, much like the Amish. Mr. Deal and his daughter run the Greyhound agency in Mount Olive, 10 miles away. They live simple lives without modern conveniences. No electricity, no motor vehicles, except for farm implements. As we sit down and eat, rain beats on the metal roof. It's a dinner I'll remember for the rest of my life.
It's not so much the beauty of America you appreciate, it's the warmth and friendship of the people living in it. And in a field in a remote corner of Nebraska, I spotted a reminder that no matter how far from home you are, you really aren't that far at all. Now, I've just shared only a tenth of that journey. If you would like to see the entire half-hour special on my bus trip across America, we have a link to that at coin.com as part of tonight's Jeff's Journal. You can also view it on our Coin Plus app and on Coin's YouTube page, the full half hour.